How does one create reality? And what is reality? Okay, well, let's go. Let me put this microphone away. How does one create their own reality? Is my subject today. If I light this cigarette, it becomes part of my reality. Now there is a reality where I am smoking a cigarette, but I could have also chosen to not smoke this cigarette, and that would have been my reality. So what happens in reality is we take choices. Left, right, this road, that road, right? That's basically how it works. But in effect, every moment of our day, and I mean every moment, not every minute, not every month, not every year, every moment of our life, we are creating our own reality. So I may decide to take a drink, or I may decide not to take a drink. Now this becomes my reality. Now, how does this affect us in life overall? Here I am smoking a cigarette that won't light. How does that affect us in our everyday life? Well, it all boils down to what's called a belief system. Now, what is a belief system? Oh, okay. Now you got a question. Okay, a belief system is the set of values and things about yourself that you believe. That is basically a belief system. Now you may believe that you're a dad with 3 kids, and so your belief system, I like to kind of put a belief system into like a box like this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so in that belief system, in that square little belief system that I just told you, you think to yourself, okay, I'm a dad with 3 kids, okay, and so you live your life rounded around that belief system. But there's other belief systems that come into play. Let's say you're a dad with 3 kids, but you also like to play in a band. So now you're a musician. So now you have another belief system that you have to, okay, here's me, I'm a musician, I'm a drummer. I'm a drummer in a band with my close friends around the neighborhood. So, okay, now you got 2 belief systems to contend with. Alright, so you see how that works. They both kind of work together. You put each belief system and the 2 correlate. The 2 correlate. You're a musician plus you're a father. Now, we all see how that works. It's very simple, right? Very simple. But let's say you want to change. Let's say you're poor. Let's say you're not making any money at all in your life, and you're just living paycheck to paycheck or welfare check to welfare check, and you want to change, right? You want well, first of all, you have to know that what got you into that spot in the first place was your belief system. Your belief system got you into that place in the first place. It's nobody's fault except your own. And, okay, so that's the first step. Now, you have to convince yourself that you are living in another belief system. So, here's how it gets tricky. And this is how magic happens. This is how you make magic happen. Are you interested so far? I do know my stuff. I'm, by the way, I'm the Boogaboo. And I was brought onto this planet for one reason. to bring on the next generation, to get them educated. Well, other than that, I do other stuff. I play guitar, write songs and crap, you know. But I'm now going to educate you on how to change your belief system. Like I said, a belief system is a little thing like that, like a widescreen TV or something that you're looking at, eh? Now, let's say you're a poor person. Let's say you're poor and you don't have any money. And you think to yourself, well, how can I make some more money? Now, here's the secret. This is why I call my video Making Magic Happen. For 10 minutes a day, 10 minutes, that's all it takes. You know, just like these ads you see on TV, like remove fatness from your stomach by using our machine. Well, this works the same way. Okay, 10 minutes a day, you have to imagine that you are rich and have lots of money. Okay? 10 minutes a day is not a huge part of your life. Okay. So you say, well, that sounds all good and cool and great and everything. But the reason that what I call picturing things in your head doesn't work half the time is because people do not follow up on the one rule that you have to follow up after doing that. You have to take one small step to show yourself that you believe in what you are trying to do. Okay, well, I'm a poor person. I got no money. However, 10 minutes a day, I imagine I'm a rich guy and I have lots of money. Okay, so that 10 minutes of imagining stuff isn't going to do anything for you unless you do one more crucial step. One more. You have to take one active thing every day to show that you believe in what you are trying to put into your head. Okay, so let's say you're a very, very poor person living on welfare and you want to own your own house and have your kids go to good schools or whatever, you know. So the one thing that people miss is they do not take that one step every day, that one little movement. One. See that finger? That's one. That's not a fuck off finger. That's my index finger. Okay? One little step every day to show that you believe in what you are trying to become. So, what could you do as a poor person? Let's say you're a poor person and you're doing your 10 minutes a day pretending, visualizing. It's called visualization, right? You visualize. Okay. So, what can you do every day to make it real? To make it become into the life that you experience instead of the life that you have experienced. So, hang on. I gotta talk with my jar here. It can be the simplest thing. The simplest thing, but every day you must do at least one thing per day that says to you, that says to your mind that I'm living a different way. Okay, so what could you, let's say you're poor, okay, what could you do? Well, to start off with, it's maybe a very simple thing, like giving a toonie to the guy at the liquor store playing the guitar. Or now this may sound very weird. Yeah, sure. Take a few groceries. You need some bread. You need this, that, or the other thing. Yeah, there's a few loaves in my fridge. Yeah, go ahead, take a loaf. Oh, you need some coffee? Well, I'll give you half. You know, that's how it starts. That's how it begins. Now, the secret to this is 10 minutes a day, you tell yourself that you're in a better position than you are. And once a day, you do one thing. See that finger? One thing to prove it. And as you go along, you change that to 2 fingers. Twice a day, you do something that proves that what you are thinking is working. And that, my friend, is how you create magic. And that, my friend, is how you become who you want to be. All right. Catch you next time.